Salam sejahtera to Dr. Ong. My name is Gajendran SUDDAKAR from class KRK1A, group 2. So today we'll be starting off with how to create GUI for the Fibonacci calculator. So first we open NetBeans and we have to go to the file option over here, create new project, and we click on Java and Java application, next. And this part here can be called whatever you want. You're going to call it FiboCalc, because why not? And then we're going to deselect the create main class, finish. So now it will be creating the file right here, FiboCalc right here. So now we'll be clicking on the app right here, new JFrame form. And over here also we can call it whatever you want it to be. Call this thing the FiboCalc frame, for example. For the package, you're going to call it my.FiboCalc. You're going to click finish. So now we have a basic JFrame form over here. So the first thing we are going to do is create a panel. The panel is going to drop over here and we're just going to drag it here. And we're going to use a label over here. And we're going to change it to enter nth term. This. Now we're going to expand this one so we can show the entire text. I'm going to put another label down here and give it the result. Alright. Alright. So next we're gonna, I'll make this a little smaller because I feel like this is too big. So we're gonna decrease the entire panel straight away. Alright. So we're gonna click on the J frame right here. Go to border. Now we can put whatever border we want. We are gonna go for a bevel border because why not? We're gonna make it lower. And the highlight colors here you can change whatever you want. We're gonna shade the inner to light gray maybe. And do it like that. What this will do is add a line outside here so we can tell the difference. And maybe just to make it a little nicer and we can see what's outside, we're going to add a J label over here. And we're going to call it the Fibonacci app. Extend the size of this. You can see it like this. So we want to show the user that you can type in a value over here, the end term. So what we're going to do for that is just a simple text field. 3 spaces, and we're going to extend this one so the user can put extra numbers maybe all the way here. Oh, sorry. Click on this, edit text and remove it, showing that the user is allowed to type input over there. And just a simple button. I'm going to put it over here, maybe make this one smaller. Drag this closer. Same thing here, we're going to edit this and we're going to change it to calculate. Okay, so next the result. We want to show the user the result, but we don't want to add, let's say, another text field over here so that the user doesn't confuse it with an input table. So instead, what we're going to do is just take a label, put it over here, and drag it. I'm going to edit this, remove it. So now it's just a empty, clean here. And you can see there'll be nothing here, but the user can just freely type whatever they want here. And click on the calculate button later. Right. Now next we're going to do the save results button, because in this question we are told to be able to calculate it as well as write it in a text file, which we're going to show the code for later. But first we need the save results button to program. That's just another simple button. I'm going to put it maybe centered if you can. Somewhere here, you can extend the size of this. Edit the text. Change it to save results. Okay. I'm going to preview the results, and this is essentially how it looks. Maybe you'll make this a little nicer. Frame slightly smaller. Okay. But first, we are going to talk about the coding now, where we're going to show you how to program each of these functions. It's going to be presented by another teammate.
So, hi, my name is THIRUVANANDHAN Englishman. So, we're gonna do the method. Okay, so we're gonna do see the source first. Okay, first, first we're gonna do we're gonna calculate the Fibonacci sequence. Okay, so we need to find first. So we use string here. So let's calculate Fibonacci. Okay. And okay, so we'll calculate the Fibonacci sequence. Okay, so we use the string delta result equals to new string builder okay, so we need to declare the variables for the first and second. Use integer for this one. Okay, so next we're gonna use for loop because we know how many values are there. Okay, so the for loops there is integer I equals to -1, then I less than n, then I plus plus. Okay, so next we're gonna do format the output line where it starts from 0 and 1 and so on. Okay, so use result append first first and okay. So we use this to so for the result append bracket first append use this to format the output line starts from and so on. Okay, so next we want to declare the temporary variable which is first plus second use. So we declare the temporary variable. So first variable will be equal and the second will be the same for equal. Okay. First second, then second equals to this. Okay. Okay, next the results come. We need to remove the trailing comma space. So it doesn't mess up with the output lah. Okay, so we use if result dot length bracket is 2, then result so length bracket result dot length bracket minus 2. Okay. Okay, so we use this code for prevent displaying comma at the end of the result. Okay. Next, return result to string to string. Okay. So for this we use a toString method. So it is a predefined method. So where we need to convert integer to string. So that's it from me.
And hi everyone. Today I'm gonna talk about how to program this save result button. So let's move on. Okay, if you double click this button, you will be directed to its designated code that you need to write. So we start writing the code for it. Okay, first we open with a try catch loop. We're using this loop because we want to avoid the what we call the crash when we using the application when we loading the application. Then the variable will be monitor. Everything is same like you creating a scanner class. Just you're gonna change the wording. Monitor. New. So basically, you're gonna need to create a file. Then you need to name the file. The name gonna be sequence.text file. Okay, that's gonna be a true here. Wait, later I'll explain about it more. Now let's create curly braces. Okay, we start with the right to right. Salts. And then we're going to create a new line. If we enter a more than one output from to the text file, we need to add a new line for the new data to be inserted. So that is where the through here comes in work. Okay. Now we're gonna add a J option pane. Basically, after you input all the data and you click the save button, it will show a option pane. Like it will show a message we need to write now. Show sage. It's gonna be this. Able to save Fibonacci sequence. And then basically we're going to delete these things. Now, so I'm going to close this thing. And now we're gonna do this catch. We're gonna finish this loop. Catch IO exception EX. It's going to be EX. Option sage is gonna be this. Sage gonna be error able to save Fibonacci sequence to file. Now we need to there's a slight little changes. I forgot to do the declaration of the variables, and now we'll continue that. Okay. Now it should be string input x equals to integer 4.8 x. Okay, now there is another loop out here. It should be try. Then it should be int input value integer parse int input text. So basically, we're gonna use integer pass int method to change this variable from string to integer. So now it's going to be string Fibonacci results late Fibonacci input value semicolon there. Now it's fine. Okay, now we're gonna finish up this try catch loop. Now we're gonna write the loop statements. Catch. Okay, now it's the catch thing. Okay, catch number format exception x results label set text error means enter a valid integer. Basically, if this statement, we cannot run this statement, the application will run this and the user will be notified with this message. That's the main point we are using try and catch loop. That's it for save for action perform button. Now we can see there are some unused variables. Obviously, it's going to be changed when we finish all the codes for the calculate button and all that. So that's all for me from save action button. So I will pass to my colleague. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you again for the explanation. Now I am SHAIFOL, ZIQRI dan ZAINURIN akan menerangkan tentang calculate button. Okay, untuk calculation button ni, firstly kita declare input text ni dan kita ambil value daripada box yang kita letak tadi, enter 4 tu. Okay, selepas kita dapatkan value daripada box enter 4, okay, kita akan masukkan try. Try ni dia akan elakkan crash sebab kalau tak dapat dia akan terus pada cache nanti. So dalam try ni kita akan mula declare input value. Lepas tu kita akan ambil value dia daripada input text. Lepas tu kita akan pakai integer parse integer ni untuk apa? Untuk kita tukar value tu daripada string, sebab kita ambil value string kita tukar kepada integer dan kita assign pada input value. Okay, selepas tu kita juga declare string baru iaitu Fibo result dan kita akan ambil daripada method yang kita buat kat atas tadi. Kita assign dekat string Fibo result. Dan selepas calculation dibuat, value tu akan disimpan pada string Fibonacci numbers. Lepas tu dia, sebabkan dia banyak value, kita akan splitkan dia setiap value tu dengan koma. Sebab tu kita pakai ni. Lepas tu seterusnya, sebab kita nak tunjukkan value yang hujung sekali tu dekat kita punya interface, kita akan ambil last number daripada array yang kita pakai tu, yang kita declare tu. So kita akan pakaikan length -1. -1 ni dia akan ambil pada number paling hujung, index paling hujung dekat array yang kita buat kat sini. Lepas tu yang ni kita assignkan dia dekat last number lah. Jadi selepas kita dah assign value yang hujung tu dekat string last number ni, kita akan tunjuk dekat interface kita dia punya value. So dekat label 4 tu akan keluar, sebab kita dah set text, dia akan keluar Fibonacci tambah dengan input value. Input value ni yang kita letak dalam box tadi, dan dia akan tambah dengan last number. Last number ni adalah value yang hujung sekali untuk dalam array tadi, iaitu value Fibo yang kita nak lah. Lepas tu okay, sampai situ untuk ni, untuk calculation. Dan kalau ada error, dia akan terus pada cache ni untuk tunjukkan error. Dan kita setkan error kat sini, please enter valid integer. So selalunya akan jadi error bila, sebab kita set pada integer, kalau user masuk double, so ataupun string atau selain daripada integer, so error ini akan keluar dekat label 4. Okay, itu saja daripada saya. Terima kasih.
Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum, and thanks to SHAIFOL for presenting the previous coding. So I'm about to explain the output of the coding, which is the Fibonacci calculator. So let's run this file first. Okay, so here's the GUI, which is we're gonna enter the end term is 9 and calculate. And so here is the result, which is 34. And to save the result, we're gonna click this button. And the result was saved in these assignments in LabTapestry and in GUI to show the output. So here's the output. So that's it. Thank you.